In Vipassana, our wisdom meditation, you do not just cling on to the rise and fall. Whatever object is clear, if it's not disturbing, don't bother rising, falling. You hear sound also, hearing, come back. Sometimes if it is not loud, you don't bother at all, just stay on the rising, falling. Or even you have thoughts, but they're not clear, you don't bother about the thoughts. Until you find that you can't concentrate on the rise and fall. Thinking is a lot. Then you direct your attention to the Chittanupassana, watching mind. Then you watch your thoughts. If you can't see it, then you say, well, restlessness, or wandering thoughts, because you cannot see it. But if you can see it, then you name it. All right? And if it settles down, as you watch the mind, the thoughts subside, then you go to the feelings. Now, the feelings in the thoughts, they are very subtle. So if you stay more with the mind, then you can get the mind feeling more clear. You have a lot of thoughts, but you are not aware that this thought cause disturbances. Sometimes you think of your sister, sometimes you think of your son or your husband or your wife or your friends or your work. You thought that they are just thinking, just thoughts. But these thoughts bring with it unpleasant feeling. They are subtle, so you can't feel it. Until these thoughts become constant, a lot of these thoughts arising that cause displeasure thoughts, then only you feel, why I feel so unhappy? Why I'm sad? Why I'm not happy? Why I'm bored? So if these thoughts are neither pleasant nor unpleasant, then it brings boredom to the mind. But if these thoughts arises with displeasure feeling, then it causes ill will and pain and dissatisfaction. So these type of feelings, normally, if you watch your mind, then you can see the mind feeling. Otherwise, what we are practicing now is mostly based on our body feeling. Feeling arises through the body senses, body door. Any part of your body arises feeling as you touch it. Unless it is your nail, then you don't have feeling, nail, or your hair, no feeling. But any other parts of the body you touch arises feeling. So when we meditate, we rely a lot on the body base, body feeling. Why? Because they are gross. Easy to be aware of, because they are gross. So we take them as our object of meditation. But you need also to go to the mind feeling. Now, when we talk about the feelings in the Satipatthana, the Buddha mainly talk on the mind feeling. Pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, or neutral feeling. Now, the Buddha talk mainly on the mind feeling. So, only when you start looking into the mind, then you start to see the thoughts, then you can see that subtle feeling that arises with the thoughts. Every time we think, feeling arises. If you think pleasant thing, then pleasant feeling arises. Not through the body, but directly through the mind. Directly through the mind door. So if you think of this disagreeable thing or unpleasant things, then this pleasurable feeling arises. But you just think of something that is neither pleasant nor unpleasant, then neutral feeling arises with the thoughts. Neutral. Like when you stay in the house, you look at the chair, you look at the desk. Now this registered in the mind. Oh, it's the floor. Oh, it's the broom, but you don't want to sweep the floor. It's just a broom. You just see, but you don't do anything. Then it is not pleasant object. Neither is it unpleasant object. It is just a neutral object. And then arises the boredom feeling. The feeling that arises is bored because it is not interesting. This object is not pleasurable. Only when you see the television, then you have that pleasant feeling or unpleasant feeling. If the switch on television and the picture there, you don't like it, then ill will arise. Even though you note it as Snake are so ugly. You thought it is just a thought, but actually it has arises with ill will feeling. So feeling from the thoughts. So in other words, you need to see your thoughts, see your mind, then you can experience that feeling arises from where? Directly in the mind, from your thoughts, from your thinking. But if you can't, you have to still keep on developing mindfulness, relying on the body feeling until your mindfulness is developed, becomes strong, and then your mind feeling becomes strong. Clear or not? So it's a different feeling because it arises from different base. One is body base, another is mind base. So they are different feelings. One is from the thoughts, one is from the feeling of the body, inner body feeling, external body feeling. Okay? Clear or not? Any question? Clear or not? Not clear, hands up please. All clear. Okay, all clear. Then, yeah. Oh, good. This reading glass can't see too well. What's the question? Yes, you feel uncomfortable due to tension, due to stress, because it's not stable, because when you sit too long, the stress there on your body, sometimes it's internal parts of your body, when you, like your leg, when it's pressed against each other, so the body feeling is unpleasant. Now, if you don't detach it, then it affects the mind. Then the mind feel, I want to shift. I don't want to meditate anymore. I want to walk. I want to go home. Then it has affect the mind. So when if you are not mindful, not watching the body as body, then you watch your mind, you will see painful feeling, uncomfortable body feeling. But now the mind is uncomfortable. Now just as you watch your body pain, is my mind pain? Then you switch the object to your mind. Is the mind pain? Then sometimes you find that, the body is pain, but the mind is not pain. The mind no pain there. Just the body pain, but mind no pain there. But sometimes the body pain, the mind is very painful. Because the mind is affected by the body pain. Catch the point not? Because of the mindfulness. So just now I was talking on the subject which the Buddha says, mindfulness, meditation overcomes body and mind pain. So it overcomes the body pain. By watching it, the pain disappears. And it overcomes the mind pain. By watching it with mindfulness, the mind do not have pain. So mindfulness overcome the mind pain and body pain. So in meditation, you know that if you are able to do that, you have overcome the body pain and the mind pain. Some of them, mindfulness is very sharp. One look at the pain, only the pain disappear. Very sharp mindfulness. You say, the pain, there's strong pain there. And when they direct their attention to the pain, the pain no more, disappear. So, very strong mindfulness. Yes, so when you feel stressed, then you note, the body is stressed. This part is stressed. Then watch that uncomfortable feeling. What type of feeling is that? Now, as you watch it, you will know the body mechanic that your posture is wrong, that your posture is bended or is heavy on the side. Then as you release and adjust your posture, then you'll find that the sensation of the stress and tension disappear. Now that is to be aware of your body. Once you're aware of your body, you're clear awareness of the body, then you can look after your body very well. You know that, I eat this food, a lot of air element, I should stop eating this food. If you're really very aware of your body. But of course, when you are greedy, no awareness is there. You wallop until all the gas come out. First gas go inside, then gas come outside. So gas everywhere, also come out from behind, everywhere. So the mindfulness is sometimes very useful to make note of your body when the body is whether in good condition or not in good condition. Yeah, so just note it. It will pass away. If it doesn't, just do your half an hour, then do your walking meditation. So you need to be skillful when you meditate. That helps to develop concentration. Switch your mind to the different object continuously without letting go of the object, just watching it, see its phenomena, then the continuous mindfulness, even though it is different object, it builds up concentration. All right.